I'd like to bring to the notice of all of you all here about this great scam called the Kaleshwaram scam. Kaleshwaram is an irrigation project launched by Mr. KCR. It was originally called the Ambedkar Pranahita Chevella project, actually designed by my own father at the cost of 38,000 crores of rupees to irrigate 16,40,000 acres of land. Actually my father spent around 7,000 crores of rupees and did work to that extent also. But after Mr. KCR became the chief minister, the self-declared engineer and the narcissist that Mr. KCR is, redesigned this whole project, calling it the Kaleshwaram project. He hiked the project cost to 1,20,000 crores of rupees and said it would irrigate 18 lakh acres of land. So practically, to irrigate 2 lakh more acres, my dad said 16 lakh acres and KCR said 18 lakh acres. So for 2 lakh additional land to be irrigated, Mr. KCR was willing to spend threefold, 1,20,000 crores of rupees. And finally what happened is that in the recent assembly sessions, their minister themselves, in the past 2 recent sessions, once he said Kaleshwaram project irrigated 1 lakh acres, and another time he said it irrigated 1,50,000 acres. So, to irrigate 1,50,000 acres of land, Mr. KCR spent 1,20,000 crores of rupees. He said it would irrigate 18 lakh acres, it irrigated only 1,50,000 acres. And recently, before recently, last year, when the floods happened in Telangana, we saw that the pump houses were totally submerged. We saw that because the pump houses were not constructed at a stipulated height and because the retention walls were not made of concrete, the pump houses were totally submerged by the floods. And very recently we saw the Medigadda barrage of the Kaleshwaram almost at the verge of collapsing. The National Dam Safety Authority of India recently visited the barrage and declared that there are flaws in planning, in designing, in execution, in operations, in maintenance. Everything of this is flawed and this barrage is very risky to be used, and the water has to be evacuated immediately and it is not fit for use at all. So practically, sir, Kaleshwaram project, please allow me, please be patient about this Kaleshwaram project. The nation has to know about this Kaleshwaram project because it is such a huge fiasco. And the money spent on this project was 1,20,000 crores of rupees, out of which 1 lakh crore of rupees came from central financial institutions like the NABARD, PNB, Rural Electrification Corporation, and the Power Finance Corporation. Just imagine 1 lakh crore of rupees, taxpayers' money, our money, the money paid by the citizens of India was being used, pumped into Kaleshwaram project, and thereby it was siphoned off by goons like Mr. KCR and his contractors. Would you believe this? In the state of Telangana, 80% of all the contracts, all the works, be it infrastructure works, irrigation works, even street light or even school works, benches and things like that, everything is being given to one company called the Mega Engineering Infrastructure Limited. It is Mr. Mega Krishna Reddy's company. He is in the Forbes now as the richest man, one of the richest men. So where is all our money going? Where is India's money going? This is the biggest scam of India. This is the biggest scam because it is the nation's money. And I'm saying all this because the BJP party knows about this. The BJP ministers themselves, Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman and Mr. Shekhawat, the water resource minister, come to our state and they say that Mr. KCR is using Kaleshwaram project as an ATM, and yet the BJP party does not do anything. Why is my question? What did Mr. Modi say? If you all remember, Mr. Modi said, "Na khaunga, na khane dunga." फिर क्या हुआ मोदी साहब? यहाँ बिंदास केसीआर साहब खाते जा रहे, आप देखते जा रहे.
You see that it's very impressive when you speak with great detail on the project, because it clearly shows that you have actually spent a lot of time looking at the project very clearly.